Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy Sho'Nuff to bring to you guys yet another episode of The Joy of Designing. And today, I want to talk to you about this female variation of Raiden from Mortal Kombat. So let's hop on in, guys, to showcase to you what I have created here. Now, for the colors here, before I start with the items, we want to go to the color palette. We're going to choose our primary color, which will be the first color, to be all zero. So we're just going to basically make black. Value of 0 is 0. So just put the value of 0, or rather just put it at value of 0, excuse me, to make all black, okay? For the secondary color, we're going to choose 002 AA3. Again, that's 002 AA3, and that would be a blue color. And last but not least, I'm pretty sure you get the reference of this white color here is da da da. So it's DA DA DA. Again, da da da. I'm pretty sure you know the musical reference from that when I sing that. So go ahead and you can go ahead and press X on that if you're on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3. For skin tone, you can put you can make her whatever you choose. For eyes, I chose all white. Okay. For hair, just the value of 0 again, so it's all black. And then of course for the makeup, I chose red, so it's 6E1600. All right. You can go ahead and choose save once you get done, and then we'll go over to the items. All right, so for the hairstyle, I chose, I'm sorry, I pressed the wrong button. You go ahead and just choose pixie. I like the short hair, just really give a bit of flexibility there. If you choose longer, or if you choose like a long hairstyle, I think it will be more of a distraction, and I guess it would kind of take away from a little bit of the accuracy from that of the male version of Raiden. So I like to try to stay close to that homage there. I like to pay a bit of homage to that character from Mortal Kombat. All right, so again, I just chose pixie, but if you want to make the hairstyle longer, you're more than welcome to do so. For the hairstyle, in order for you to purchase this hairstyle, or rather to obtain this said hairstyle, you have to complete the briefings and the collections in order for you of the wizardry styles. Okay, the wizardry style items is a combination of the briefings and as well as the collections. Okay, and from that point, once you complete all of that, once you get them all, you will obtain the straw hat. Okay, so you go ahead and choose that piece there. And for the face, I chose the Mist of Eyes. Okay, I'm going to choose the Mist of Eyes for the face. For the accessories, I wish there was a lightning or an electric aura in this game, but otherwise you can choose whatever aura you want. As long as it's around the gold or the white aura, you could choose the yellow Nimbus aura if you wish. But I mean, then again, for me, if you're electric, you can just go ahead and just choose. You can basically just kind of use the powers from that, and you'll definitely be more accurate with that. So you'll definitely be immensely accurate with that. I'm sorry, my apologies for my grammar, but in any event, again, I have a speech impediment, so please just bear with me. All right, so for shoulders, I chose Viking. Again, this is one of my go-to styles. It's one of my go-to items in the game. I think the Viking really adds nice depth to the female avatar, especially if she's in a serious pose and if that she's of a muscular build. It just adds a bit of broadness around the shoulders. It just adds a bit of presence. For hands, now you can choose none whatsoever. You can choose none, or you can, I went for formal. That's just my personal preference, but you don't have to choose any hand styles, but I chose formal. For waist, for the subtlety purposes, I chose Archer. All right, again, I chose the Archer waist piece for the subtlety factor there. For the feet, I chose the League of Assassins. Now, there's two types of League of Assassin boots. One you can collect as one you can collect as a briefings, and the other ones you can just, you pretty much collect as a an armor piece there, an armor item there, so a style there. So one is just you can collect as a style from a briefings, and the other one is just a gear piece. Either way, you just for me, I chose the League of Assassins. It's just it's more of an aesthetic appeal than this, but that's just my personal preference. For chest piece, this is rather important. I chose Kabuki. I went the wrong way on the tab, but I chose Kabuki. Okay, the Kabuki chest piece for the females. I think this looks really nice, and it just adds a lot of flavor. Plus the color schematics, and let alone just the color slots, plays very well overall with the so with the Raiden look that I was achieving. For the leg piece, again, Vesture Proselyte, and you may see this again in other styles, rather in other designs later on in Joy of Designing. Again, one of my other go-to pieces if I, for a plethora of style options. So, definitely check that out. For the back piece, I chose the Celtic, and you can obtain this back piece around the time, gosh, I cannot remember that Leprechaun Day. I cannot remember St. Patrick's Day. So the St. Patrick's Day event, and I actually got it right because I was trying to remember that holiday because I don't really celebrate a lot. So St. Patrick's Day event, if you around that time, I think you have to get this style as a drop, and then you'll be pretty much be able to get this. So it's pretty common around that time. So, and then afterwards, once you're done, if you want to, if you really want to stay on the accuracy, I mean, you can use a staff if you want. That's what he used. That's what Raiden used during the Mortal Kombat series on the PlayStation 2, such as Mortal Kombat, Deadly Alliance, Deception, and Armageddon. Personally, it doesn't, for me, it really doesn't matter. But once you're done, you just save it, and once you, save the styles, once you are able to achieve this color schematics here, go ahead and save that, and then you will have this result here. Alright, so again, just play along with the styles, and that's it. That's all I can say here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I really enjoy this. This is one of my favorite styles that I have concocted, and this is something that I'm thinking about diving more into the Mortal Kombat styles in this game. I have seen plenty of players that have cosplayed most of the Mortal Kombat characters, such as Sub-Zero, Scorpion. I have seen, Tanya, Katana, Melina, Jade, and some of the styles are pretty cool. Some just looks very flicked, but that's just that's just me. But personally, if you like to see more styles like that on this channel, or if you like for me to create it with the use of a female avatar, let me know. If you want some styles, or if you want me to create some styles for you, and if you just have any questions, comments, concerns, please put that in the comment section. That would help me a lot. Let me know what you desire. Okay, I don't necessarily do a lot of common character, basically just common characters that you see around this game, such as like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, things like that. But I may do variations, you know what I'm saying, and and of course, I will be uploading pretty soon, a couple of videos pertaining to a couple of DC characters. Some of you just don't really see a lot in this game, but nevertheless, I don't want to waste any more time, but that will wrap it up for right now. You guys, thank you for watching, and remember, you can never be too old to game. I love what you do, and do what you love. By his grace, Sho'Nuff.